Eric Weller. Eric Weller. Eric will be followed by Susan Gill.
Good evening. This is definitely not my skill set, so apologize for this, but I'm Eric Weller, homeowner in Green Valley. We're a neighbor of the farms. I don't believe this 35,000 square foot commercial building belongs in the farm community or our neighborhood. The square footage is too large. It's over 10 times the size promised in the original deal. I believe I've heard that it's even 2 stories. Maybe that's being hidden. That could be a rumor, not positive, but it sounds like some of the views that we're seeing might not be the whole story there. It's not local businesses. It's not a local business. The membership fees are outside of what most families in the area, including the new farm residents, are most likely able to afford, which will require clientele from further locations to travel to the facility. Most importantly, this is not what was promised by the developer and voted for by the community. I understand smaller and more local is not always the easiest, quickest, and most financially rewarding option, but doing the right thing is a rough road. Though I don't recall if I actually did end up voting for the farm myself, because I was on the fence back and forth, I do know that this lifetime facility is not what was promised on any level. And to say it for himself, we have the video of the developer.
That one had so much air, and it was casual. This is not casual. This is precisely what we are going to build. Mm-hmm. And any modifications will only be reductions, no increases in anything. Like we're looking at combining the barn with the beer garden into one building. It's a lot cheaper. I mean, building a 2,500 foot building costs over $1 million and doesn't make a lot of sense.
Well, it's interesting you said it was, you're making a bet, right? Because you're making the investment to really put together a solid plan so that the voters will have something very concrete to vote on.
They'll know exactly what they're voting on and exactly what they'll end up with.
Right.
Susan Gill.